Niccolò Machiavelli remains one of history's most controversial and misunderstood figures. His infamous book, The Prince, cemented his reputation as a master of ruthless pragmatism and political cunning. In 1539, Reginald Pole denounced him as the enemy of the human race, a label that has echoed through the centuries. Machiavelli advised rulers to focus not on morality but on practicality, doing whatever it takes to maintain power. This meant embracing actions often deemed evil, such as deceit, manipulation, or even violence, if they served the ruler's purpose. Beneath this seemingly dark philosophy lies sharp insight into human nature and power dynamics, making his work resonate even today. Born on May 3, 1469, in Florence, Italy, Machiavelli grew up during a period of intense political instability and frequent wars. Italy was a fragmented collection of city-states like Florence, Venice, and Milan, all vying for dominance. These states were often embroiled in conflicts with each other, and with foreign powers like France and Spain. Florence itself was a hotbed of chaos. In 1494, the powerful Medici family was expelled, leading to a short-lived republican government. Machiavelli witnessed firsthand the corruption, factionalism, and violent overthrows that characterized his era, experiences that deeply influenced his writings. In 1498, at just 29 years old, Machiavelli began his political career as head of the Second Chancery, managing Florence's foreign affairs. His career ended abruptly in 1512, when the Medici family regained control, accusing him of conspiracy. After being tortured and exiled, he wrote The Prince in 1513, hoping to regain favor with the Medici. Although it failed to restore his political standing, the book became his most enduring legacy, offering timeless lessons on leadership and power. At the heart of Machiavelli's philosophy is his view of human nature. He believed people are inherently selfish, hypocritical, and driven by greed. For this reason, rulers should not govern based on idealistic morality, but through realistic strategies that account for human flaws. Let's delve into some of his most notable principles. Number 1. It is better to be feared than loved. Machiavelli argued that fear is a more reliable tool for maintaining loyalty than love. Love is fickle and fades when circumstances change, but fear endures as long as the ruler enforces it effectively. He wrote, "Since love and fear can hardly exist together, it is much safer to be feared than loved." Number 2. The ends justify the means. For Machiavelli, maintaining the state's stability and power was the ultimate goal, even if it required morally questionable actions. He advised rulers to use cruelty, deceit, or manipulation when necessary, provided these actions served the greater purpose of securing the state. Number 3. Crush your enemies completely. Machiavelli warned that minor harm to enemies only invites retaliation. He famously stated, "If you must injure someone, do it in such a way that you do not have to fear their vengeance." Number 4. Appear virtuous, but act pragmatically. While rulers should cultivate an image of morality and virtue, they must be prepared to act against these principles when required. Machiavelli believed a ruler's public image was essential for maintaining authority, but their private actions should prioritize practicality over ethics. Number 5. Surround yourself with capable advisors. A ruler's success depends on the quality of their counsel. Machiavelli wrote, "The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him." Number 6. Adapt to changing circumstances. Machiavelli emphasized the importance of flexibility and adaptability. He admired leaders who could shift their strategies to meet new challenges, combining cunning with strength. He advised rulers to be both a fox to recognize traps and a lion to frighten wolves. Number 7. Control through fear and respect. While fear is essential, it should not lead to hatred. Machiavelli cautioned rulers to avoid actions that might provoke widespread resentment, as this could lead to rebellion. A balance of fear and respect ensures stability. Number 8. Be decisive. Indecision can be fatal for a ruler. Machiavelli believed that bold, decisive actions, even if harsh, are often necessary to prevent chaos and maintain authority. Number 9. Do not rely on fortune alone. Machiavelli observed that many rulers depended too heavily on luck or favorable circumstances. He argued that while fortune plays a role in success, a skilled ruler creates opportunities and mitigates risks through careful planning and action. Number 10. Act preemptively against threats. Machiavelli urged rulers to address potential dangers before they materialize. "He who waits until the danger is upon him will never succeed," he wrote, emphasizing the need for foresight and swift action. Machiavelli drew his insights from real-life examples, including figures like Cesare Borgia, who unified the Romagna region through ruthless but effective methods, and Pope Alexander VI, known for his cunning political strategies. These examples reinforced Machiavelli's belief that morality and politics often clash, and that a ruler's primary duty is to secure the state regardless of ethical considerations. While Machiavelli's teachings have been criticized for their ruthlessness, they offer a stark, unflinching view of power and human nature. His principles remind us that leadership often requires tough decisions and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. As he put it, absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own.